I'm going to play some songs that I wrote and recorded with my band. The band is called the Steve Taylor 3, and you can find us on Apple Music or Spotify or wherever finer music is streamed. This is a song I wrote about watching my kids fall asleep in the back seat of the car when they were little on our way up north. The song's called Uncommon Places. Full moon, purple sky, amber waves go rushing by. Out the window of the car, while my children are asleep, safe and sound in the back seat. And as I watch the fading twilight dancing on their faces, I'm finding that the best things in life come from these uncommon places. For the past few years, I've been knee-deep in wind-up toys, getting used to all the noise around here. And I know that you have been carrying a heavy load, thought you had to do it all on your own. And can't you see, I'm not going anywhere, and I will always love you, I always will be there. At these uncommon places, these uncommon places. From the moment we're born to the moment we die, there's a million little moments, don't let them pass you by. If the devil's in the details, then forget what you can see, 'cause what makes us who we are, all the spaces in between. Just a look and no words exchanged, but in that moment something changed. And as I watch the fading twilight dancing on their faces, I'm finding that the best things in life go from these uncommon places. These uncommon places. Looking at those faces, these uncommon places. Full moon, purple sky, amber waves go rushing by. All right, thank you. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to do another song here. This is I like to play this song around this time of year because this song is about the first warm day of spring, which might be my favorite day of the entire year. And so I wrote this song about that one day that comes in, hopefully April, but sometimes not till May, when the temperature finally breaks into the 60s and you see the snow melting, and you know that the weather's about to turn. So the song's about the first warm day of spring, and it's called I Love You Like the First Warm Day of Spring. I love you like the first warm day of spring, when the sun shines upon the yellow grass. trees begin to bud and the birds begin to sing. I love you like the first warm day of spring. I love you like the last day of school, when you walk out of class into the sun. You could play the princess and I could be your fool. I love you like the last day of school. I love you like the changing of the leaves, walking softly through the gentle autumn breeze. Just one kiss from you and I'll feel it in my knees. I love you like the changing of the leaves. I love you like the soft Christmas snow, when it's early but the sun is going down. When the day is finally done and I am coming home, I love you like the soft Christmas snow. I love you like the first warm day of spring, when the edges of the lake still have ice. I can feel your warm embrace and how your lips will say haste when I hold you in my arms tonight. I love you like the first warm day of spring, as the sun shines upon the yellow grass. And I smile as I drive, 'cause I know that you are mine, and the wind moves the empty branches as I pass. Well, thank you. I brought a lot of harmonicas this morning. This is a song that I wrote and recorded with my band, and we were lucky enough, we got a record out that's called the Tennessee Sessions, and we recorded half the record in Nashville and the other half of the record in Memphis. And we got to go down to Sun Studios in Memphis, Tennessee, where Elvis recorded and Johnny Cash recorded, and U2 did some of Rattle and Hum there. And we got to record live in the studio with a 4-piece horn section, which is really a thrill. It's great Memphis horn players, and I didn't bring them with me today, but I'm going to attempt to recreate the entire horn section using just this harmonica. So here's a song I made up about my wife and how cool she is. It's called The Shape of the Moon. She's busy like a car wash on a sunny day. She makes me dizzy like spinning around in the same place. She's crazy like an X Games rider on a mountain bike. She's the only one who keeps me warm at night. She's pretty like a field of flowers under a sky of blue. She's witty, she can take a joke and then she'll give it back to you. But she's lazy like an out-of-work actor on a holiday. She's the only one that makes me feel this way. Sometimes I run out of similes to explain the way I feel about her. I still get nervous when she walks in a room. She'll go outside with no shoes on in the middle of the night just to describe for you the shape of the moon. She's tricky, like trying to get a sticker off a vegetable. She's picky, she likes to drink soda, but only if it's Diet Coke. She's honest, she'll always tell you exactly what's been on her mind. I try to keep up with her, but I'm always a step behind. Whether it's full or just a crescent, she's like a Christmas present that you open one day too soon. If it's new or just a half, she will make you laugh when she describes for you the shape of the moon. Well, sometimes I run out of similes to explain the way I feel about her. I still get nervous when she walks in a room. She'll go outside with no shoes on in the middle of the night just to describe for you the shape of the moon. She will describe for you the shape of the moon. She's busy. Shape of the moon, she's busy. Shape of the moon, she's busy. Yeah, the shape of the moon. She's busy like a Costco on a Saturday. She's the only one who could make me stay. I got two boys, and they're 10, almost 10, and 13. They used to be a lot smaller. But I was thinking about them getting older, and I was thinking about Bob Dylan wrote a song for his son called Forever Young. And I was thinking about that song a little bit, and I decided to write this song. This is on our first record, which is called Check Your Baggage. And the song is called Let Your Light Shine In. Wind sits in the shoulder of your sail. Just be yourself and you can't fail. Here's a few things to keep in your memory. Hear my words and let my blessings go with thee. Keep your friends grappled to your soul. And when you love someone, let them know. Let your light shine in. Let it wash away all your sin. Let it keep the cold away from your skin. Let your light shine. Give everyone your ear, but few your voice. And hear them out, but make your own choice. Do not speak without thinking what you say. And it'll follow like the night follows the day. Open up your windows, unlock your doors. And you'll find that the light you have is yours. Just let your light shine in. Let it wash away all your sin. Let it keep the cold away from your skin. Let your light shine in. There is nothing that cannot be replaced, except your point of view when you fall from grace. Do unto others as you'd have done to you, and this above all, to thine own self be true, and let your light shine in. Let it wash away all your sin. Let it keep the cold away from your skin. Let your light shine in. Let your light shine in. This is a song about how beautiful Michigan is in the summertime. We were traveling up north and driving around up there, and there's, every time you get by those little towns that are up north, every time you go down the road and you drive by one of those tiny little bars, I always want to stop and go in there, and because I figure that's somebody's local bar, and I just want to see who's in there and just to check it out. And so this is about Michigan and up north and in the summertime, and it's called Sky So Blue. Well, the days are getting longer and the night takes its time, and the warmer weather's welcome for a change. And I am feeling better when I step out of my door, but there's still some things I'd like to rearrange. And I am so much happier when the leaves are on the trees and the cherry blossom smell is in the air, and the night is full of mystery, and you are by my side with a gentle breeze blowing through your hair. Well, I thank God for this day and the summer sky so blue, for my family and friends and the way I feel about you. And I take time to be grateful for all the dreams that came true, and the sun in the summer sky so blue. Copper tone and barbecue and smell of fresh cut grass, children playing baseball in the yard. Let's go out for a drive, turn the radio up loud, and roll down all the windows on the car. Then stop and get a drink in a place we've never been, a tiny bar where no one knows our names. We'll laugh about it years from now, just like we will today. And when I look at you, I'll always feel the same. And I thank God for this day and the summer sky so blue, for my family and friends and the way I feel about you. I'll take time to be grateful for all the dreams that came true, and the sun in the summer sky so blue. 'Cause days like these don't grow on trees, and to each life some rain must fall. While the sky is clear, well, I want you near. Let's leave some questions unresolved. Well, the days are getting shorter and the nights are getting cold. September's coming faster than you think. So make some memories, keep your eyes open wide, because you just might miss it if you blink. Well, and thank God for this day and the summer sky so blue, for your family and friends and the ones who love you. Don't forget to be grateful for all your dreams that came true, and the sun in the summer sky so blue, and the sun in the summer sky so blue, and the sun in the summer sky so blue.